going on, guys? Motonosity here. Welcome back to another video. And I mean, you guys seen the title. It's gonna be a last ride on my 2020 Yamaha R1. Who's doing last ride videos? Just ride every bike you can, have it be a last ride. You can never ride that motorcycle ever again. Oh man, it is bittersweet. I know I told you guys in my comeback video that I was, planning on selling it, but that I didn't think that I could sell this thing. But here I am, and it's gonna go to a new home. And for the first time in 10 years, I'm not gonna own a sport bike, like a traditional fairing sport bike. And that's a little bit weird. I don't think it's gonna be a problem for me though, because I mean, I've told you guys for like the last 3 years that I really just enjoy riding naked bikes a lot. Still the end of an era, a lot of reasons went into the decision, but none of them are because I don't like the bike. Man, is it raining? I feel like it's raining. I swear, if I get caught in downpour. Oh man, yeah, it's raining. Not hard though. That thing is blacked out. Now, if you missed the video that I put out when I made my return to YouTube and I kind of went over everything that was going on. Oh, we got a Lamborghini up here. You don't want this smoke though. He's barely even going the speed limit. But yeah, I told you guys that I had gotten divorced. I don't know if I said the timing on it, but it wasn't finished yet, but it has finished. Your boy has marked off divorce on his life bingo card. And I have downsized. No more 3-car garage. I'm a fairly simple person, and I really don't need a whole lot, and so when I got my own place, I just wanted to get something smaller that I didn't have to worry about a whole lot to take care of while I kind of figure out a life on my own. I still own, I don't know if you guys do, but the house that we moved to when we moved back to Austin from Atlanta, we kept that. I think I told you guys. We kept that when we moved to the other house northwest of Austin, the one that we were living in before moving here. And so I still own that house in Austin. I love real estate, and so I'd like to keep that property long term because it's in a really good location. But depending on what I want to do, buying my own place here, may sell that. But at the moment, I just got a smaller place right now, and I'd like to free up some space because I still will be, filming all the build videos that I do on the Street Fighter, and I'd like some more space so it doesn't look so cluttered. I also know how I am with time, and I'm going to be putting all my focus into the Street Fighter as soon as we start that build. Of course, I'm working with Motivation on that, and we're just waiting on the exhaust to come in. And once the exhaust comes in, we'll start, but I'll be putting all my focus on that, and I'm just not going to have, a whole lot of time to do videos with the R1 anymore. And, this build is essentially complete. I've done everything that I wanted to do to it. Owned it a few years now. I bought it in 2020. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me to have a bike just sitting there that I'm not, working on anymore or riding as much. So I'm going to be more diligent. I'm going to put all the focus into that one bike, and it'll give me a little extra space. I also mentioned in that comeback video that I had been working on, launching my own business, like a local business, not something that was internet-based. And I want to put a lot more marketing effort into that. Selling the R1 will allow me to put a little bit more effort and financial power behind that venture. But I'm going to miss it, man. I've been riding R bikes since 2012. Yeah, 2012. Bought my 2009 Yamaha R6 in January of 2012, and I've owned an R sport bike ever since then. So much. These things have a special place in my heart. You guys know it. I've been in love with the R6 and the R1. Obviously not selling it because I'm not happy with it. It's just time to move on. But you know, I love the building process. That's another thing that I mentioned in that comeback video. One of my favorite things to do is build. Whether it be bikes, freaking Legos with my kids, businesses. I really, really love the building process. So a lot of that enjoyment, you know, the majority of the enjoyment that I get from owning motorcycles is making it into my own. Coming up with a vision for what I want it to be and doing that. Just working on it. Spending time in my garage with it. So, you know, I've made something that I really, really like, and I get to give it to someone else so they can enjoy the fruits of my labor. Now, you guys can buy it. It's not actually sold to a specific person. It's going to be for sale at Wow Motorcycles out in Atlanta. It's getting picked up tomorrow. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll put all the details on the bike, like all my mods that I've done to it, all that'll be linked down in the description. So if you guys want to, you know, see if it's something that you're interested in or get some inspiration for your own R1, I'll have all that info for you. Intoxicating sound, guys. Why are you braking? You're going below the speed limit and nobody is in front of you. I don't think I've showed you guys downtown Houston in a video yet, have I? Well, there you go. There's Minute Maid Park where the Astros play. I actually went to the Game 7 for the ALCS. Not the most enjoyable game to go to if you're cheering for the Astros. Got absolutely clobbered in that game. There it is, Minute Maid Park. Straight up smells like garlic bread right now. I tell you what, something that I've experienced here quite a bit that I never experienced in Austin is people actually moving over for me lane splitting on my bike. Would happen once in a blue moon in Austin. But I hope you guys have really enjoyed me owning this bike. You know, if you want to kind of relive things, I'll put the playlist link to the build series and the playlist link for every vlog that I've done on this bike, and you guys can relive that. Or if you're new to the channel, you can see what you've missed. It looks like I'm going to be stuck in traffic for a while, so I appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot for all the support over the years, and I can't wait for what we're going to do with the Street Fighter. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and smash that like button for me. You guys have been awesome. I've been Motonosity. Remember, life's better with horsepower. Keep life lived, and I'll see you guys in the next one.